Hacer las paces. Hacer las paces. Hacer las paces. This is phrase number 5, the last phrase. Hacer las paces. What does this mean? Paces. 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 I mean, it's not an actual term, paces. I don't know. Do you? It doesn't sound like anything familiar just by itself. Pase, el pase de abordar could be like a boarding ticket. It could be similar to saying tickets. Could be about anything, you know, like plane tickets, any kind of ticket, really. Pases, but that's plural. Plural. Pase is singular, but I call it boleto more than pase. But anyways, pases, pases, las paces. Hacer las paces. What does this mean? This means to make up. You know, to make up when you are angry, when you don't like something, you're having a bad situation with someone, maybe you argued or whatnot with your friend, with your partner, and you're angry. You know, you're not speaking, you're not talking to each other. You can use this phrase for that if you want to make up, if you want to, again, have a good relationship with someone. For example, no te enojes. Hay que hacer las paces. No te enojes. It's important to take your time and pronounce no te enojes, even though we have like double E here. No te enojes. It's important to just say both. No te enojes. It's similar when saying the verb leer, leer, to read. To read. It's the same thing. You cannot say leer. You need to say leer. Double E. Okay? So it's important. No te enojes. No te enojes. Hay que hacer las paces. This means don't get mad. Let's make up, you know? Let's just, forget about it. Don't get mad. Let's make up. Let's be friends again. Let's make peace, pretty much. That's what you're saying. No te enojes. No te enojes means don't get angry, don't get mad. Enojar, this comes from the verb enojar, which means to get angry. Yo me enojo. Tú te enojas. Él se enoja. So that means that you need, again, the reflexive pronouns me, te, le, se. So, yes. Sorry about that, but you need that. No te enojes. Don't get mad. You would not say no tú enojes. Okay? No. You need to use the reflexive pronouns te, me, le, se, nos, and so on. No te enojes. Don't get mad. Hay que, similar to saying let's, okay? Hacer las paces. Make up. Okay? Hay que is a common phrase, very useful, that means, for example, you can say hay que levantarse temprano. In that situation means we have to get up early, okay? So hay que can mean let's in some situation like this one, or similar to saying we have to do something. Hay que limpiar la casa. We have to clean the house. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. Hay que limpiar la casa. Okay, similar to saying we have to clean the house. Okay, so hay que can mean that as well. So I'm just letting you know, in this situation, hay que hacer las paces. It's similar to we have to make up, or let's make up. You know, you're not forcing someone to be friends again, to make up. So when you say this, hay que, it's flexible. It's quite flexible. And in this situation, it means let's make up. If you want a more literal translation of let's, you can say vamos a hacer las paces. Let's make up. But hay que, I suggest more this one, because it's like you are encouraging the other person to, you know, let's be friends again. Let's make up. Let's just make peace. So it's quite interesting for sure. Oops. Excellent. Let's look at the next example, and it will be the last one, guys. The last one. Very interesting how all the phrases that we learned today are quite different from each other, and they mean different things. What was that red thing? I don't know. Anyway, so the next example is Miguel no quiso hacer las paces y ya no somos amigos. Miguel no quiso hacer las paces y ya no somos amigos. So this is quite sad, you know, but it happens when you argue with your friend about something, over something, and you don't agree. You can't stop being friends. It happens. It depends what it is, but sometimes it happens. So Miguel didn't want to make up, and we're no longer friends. So he didn't want to make peace. It happens. Totally understandable. Miguel no quiso. No quiso. Miguel didn't want. No quiso, didn't want. Okay? Past tense. Quiso, even though it sounds like you're saying cheese in Spanish, queso. It actually, quiso comes from the verb querer. And past tense, quiso. Querer means to want, of course. And that's another great verb. Basic, very, very basic and very useful. Miguel no quiso. Miguel didn't want something. What? Hacer las paces. What? Miguel. Come on. To make up. He didn't want to make up. Sadly. Okay? And ya no somos amigos. Ya is another great. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just love Spanish, and I'm like, oh my God, this word has so many meanings, and it's amazing. I just think that's amazing. Just as in any language, right? English has the same thing, so it's amazing. I just love languages. Ya can mean this one right here. Yeah. Some people say it ya, ya. Okay, like you would say in English, J-A, ya. Okay, as in jacket, for example, ya. Or some people also say ya, ya as in, Y as in yellow. Ya, ya, or ya. Depends on the person, the Spanish speaker. But ya means already. It means now as well. When someone is saying, is this something ready? Is this thing ready? And you can say ya. Ya está listo. It's ready. Okay. Ya can also mean right now. If you say we gotta go now, ya nos tenemos que ir. We gotta go now. So it's great. It's amazing. In this situation, it's similar. There's no similar in the English sentence, but you're saying like already we're not friends. We're not friends already. So I mean, it's not there in the English phrase, but it's commonly said in Spanish when something it's not happening anymore. It's a thing of the past. Ya no. It's like that already is done. It's no longer something. So I would say it's similar to longer. It's no longer in the situation. Ya no longer. Somos amigos. We are friends. But because you have ya no, that means no longer. Okay? So ya no somos amigos. We are no longer friends. So that's some tea right there. For sure. So it's quite interesting to see how this works. It's great. Hacer las paces. Remember, that means to make up, to make peace, similar to make peace as well.